Okay, cool. First of all, thanks for coming to join our workshop. And this is Matthew. I'm from BlockSec and the audit team. Yeah, so today's title is about how do BlockSec secure the whole ecosystem of Solana with the full lifecycle security service. Okay. So first of all, I'd like to introduce who we are. We are founded actually in 2027 by top-notch security researchers and experienced experts. We served over 500 different kinds of projects, protocols, and protecting assets worth over $50 billion. And our mission, which is also our slogan, is to ensure a secure and seamless Web3 world. If you want to know more details, you can visit our official site, www.blocksec.com. And what we achieve, as I mentioned previously, we are actually funded by some top-notch researchers. We publish academic papers. We do research in different kinds of areas of Web3 whole ecosystem. For example, we do research in the core security like execution layer, DeFi protocol, smart contracts, and node implementation. And also we published many decent academic papers in the top-tier academic conferences. And apart from that, we're also doing some performance optimization, like we utilize the parallel execution hardware-assisted techniques to speed up the archive load, to reduce the gas usage, and to optimize the storage usage. This is also published in some system conferences and the security conferences. So finally, we commercialize these findings and provide the service of code audit and our great pet product, Falcon, which I introduced later in detail. Okay, and furthermore, we are also doing some research in areas like phishing and scam. You know, in Solana every day, many people got phished and got scammed by scammers. And we're also doing some research in the cross-chain breach, fund flow tracing, privacy enhancing services. This part of work, which are published in some conference and finally commercialized as another product, which is named MetaSuite. Okay, MetaSuite is a crypto tracking and investigation platform. I also give a whole overview on how MetaSuite can help you help every single person to do their own research to track the funds to find the golden dog. Okay. Yeah. So what we do, as I mentioned, we are a full lifecycle security service provider. We do audit in your build phase. We do smart contract audit. We also do chain audit. We audit the Solana EVM, and also we found that we got a huge bounty from Solana Foundation. After the build phase, when you are going to deploy your DApps, we have the Falcon. Falcon actually consists of two different kinds of apps. One is named the security app, while the other one is called the compliance app. I introduce it then in detail. The third part is MetaSuite. This is used in forensics. For example, if your protocol get hacked or you lose money by scammers, how you can track your money? Maybe there are some findings you can use the MetaSuite to track your stolen funds. Okay. One more thing, of course, the last but not the least, we have a Swap Actions API for the general Solana developers. We provide a real-time data access to around 48 different kinds of DEXs in Solana ecosystem, like Radium, like Orca. Yeah, I also introduced in detail later. So first of all, the phase one, audit service, we all know that the Web3 security is very important, right? In the past 10 years, although bull and bear cycles in the crypto market, the losses by the exploits and scams are growing at a rapid pace, and many protocols who suffer a loss are not well audited, so they have bugs, so they got hacked, and this is the importance of the Web3 security. And especially for Solana, Solana is quite different from the EVM. For example, the while EVM is stands for Solana is stateless, and they use different kinds of consensus mechanisms, right? And different kind of developing language. For example, Solana use Rust, while Ethereum use Solidity, and the smart contract is also deployed in the different kinds of virtual VM. This brings some new attack surfaces. Okay, some of them are Solana specific, while some of them are generous, like business logic, precision loss, right? But for the Solana specific attack surfaces, many new developers may not be aware of it or not so familiar with them, may make mistakes like account check, PDM misuse, or CPI issues. Right, and also Solana, as I introduced before, now it should be SVM, but previously the runtime is IBPF. Actually, IBPF is not robust previously. We utilize the differential testing techniques, and finally we found 7 bugs and 2 CVEs, and get rewarded from Solana security team was about 800,000 of those. Yeah, and as I said, we do audit, right? We serve many customers where you can find a whole listing of our official site, our customers from institutions, from sexes, and from top protocols. Okay. Yeah, so this is all there. If you want to know more, you can just reach our BDs over there. Yeah. The second thing is about the Falcon runtime defense. As we know, nothing is 100% safe. Even your protocol get well audited. I have seen so many examples that some protocols they are audited by some top security firms, by several security firms, but still get hacked with a big loss. So what can we do when you complete the developing of your project and deploy it on chain? So this is what Falcon security app can bring you up. Fundamentally, we monitor every transaction on chain. Okay, once a suspicious transaction is monitored, we can trigger specific actions. For example, we found that there is potentially attack transactions. We monitor it, and we can directly pause the protocol. Okay, this is how Falcon works in a very brief introduction. Okay, so yes, this is a Falcon security app, and we are not just a talk. We have some real-world achievements. Okay, we rescued over $20 million for different kind of protocols. The biggest one is about $500. It was about $500. We monitor that transaction, that attack transaction in the memory pool, and we front-run the transaction and successfully rescued the $500. Sorry, $5 million. Yeah. Falcon consists of 2 apps. The other one is called the Falcon Compliance app. This is an app aiming to detect the high-risk entities and the suspicious behaviors, because we have a huge data set of the address labels for all the kind of addresses on chain. We know who you are interacting with. Okay, so with Falcon Compliance app, you can detect the high entities, suspicious behaviors, and transactions also in a real time and receive instant alerts. Okay, so this is Falcon. The third phase is about MetaSource. Okay, MetaSource is a forensics platform. So generally, it's a crypto tracking and investigation platform. And many people may need this product. Like you can do your own research. You can know your interested tokens, how they are swapped with different kind of big whales, and you can use some institutions may use it for compliance measures, right? And once you get hacked, you can use the MetaSuits to track your stolen funds and doing some forensics analysis. And fortunately, we got full support for Solana now. Okay. Also, actually, we have already supported Solana for over 1 year, and the functionalities and supported and are iteratively and actively maintained. So maybe you can use this video. Yeah. You see, you can type the specific SPL token addresses like Kitty. You select the time period you are interested, then you can see the whole swap actions for this token. Yeah, that's it. You can also connect the analysis. And you can see how the token is transferred between different kinds of wallets. Yeah, that's it. So if you want to know more for MetaSuits, you can just visit our website and have a try. It must be appreciated. Oh, okay. So the fourth thing I guess many developers might be interested in it is the Solana Swap Actions API. Okay, so why you need it? If you have any experience in developing the Solana protocols, you must know that listening to Solana transactions and extracting the specific swap actions is quite challenging. Okay, you need a very stable RPC, right? And the different kinds of protocols may have different kinds of interfaces. You need to write several different kinds of code, and also, a single transaction, it can consist of multiple swap actions from different kinds of DEX pools. So this can increase the bar and the complexity of the whole task. So what we offer, I'll give you the link of the docs for the swap actions API where you can find from our official site. But generally, we support on 48 different protocols like Radium, like PopFun, like Orca, and we provide the real-time access with detailed information. The thing is like we provide a WebSocket. You can just doing a subscription, okay? You send a subscription to the WebSocket and name like subscribe swap with your interested accounts. Like what I show in the screencast, there are 3 accounts. You are interested in these accounts, and what kind of protocols you interested in this screen card? We interested in the PopFun, interested in Radium. You know, Radium and PopFun, they have several kinds of pools, okay? Like Jupiter, and after that, when you send that a subscription to the specified WebSocket, once there is any swap actions, the WebSocket will push the response back. Okay, this screen card shows a demonstrator example. Okay, where we already formalize all the results with in JSON format. Okay, so that you can see the token in, token out, specific amount in, amount out, all in the same format for the different kind of pools. Okay, this can save you a lot of time during the developing period. Okay, so that's it. That's how BlockSec secures the Solana ecosystem with our full lifecycle security solutions. We have 4 different kinds of products. First is about the audio service. Second is about the Falcon product. It can help you to monitor the on-chain transactions. Once suspicious behaviors is happened, is monitored, we can block the attacks, and we have real-time rescue records. The third is about the MetaSuits, which can help you to track the funds and doing forensics. While finally, the Solana swap actions can help you to save your developing time by supporting nearly all the DEXs in Solana. Yeah, that's it. Q&A. Do you have any specific questions?
Just now,
yeah.
I tried to do MetaSleuth on Binance Smart Chain, and it didn't seem to work. But I don't know if it's my phone, or do you have integrations for Binance working?
You mean you use your phone, it does not work?
Yeah, it could just be that maybe it wasn't working on my phone. I was just curious, like, do you have those integrations, or is it just Solana?
Maybe you can use a laptop and visit the official site of MetaSleuth. It should work.
Okay.
If you have any questions, you can join our Telegram group. We have support over there.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and nearly all the EVM compatible chains and the Solana chains are supported by MetaSleuth now. Yeah. Okay, one or two more questions. Okay. Any other questions?
One other thing I was interested in is you were talking about the on-chain security, and you said that you're looking at the actual mempool and blocking, front-running transaction. Could you tell me a little bit more about that? Like, how does that actually work? So.
Yeah, that is what Falcon do, right? What Falcon does, we monitor the memory pool, and we will simulate the transactions in memory pool. We have an internal mechanism to detect whether the transaction is a suspicious one or attack transactions. Once it's triggered, we think this is an attack transactions, right? And then specific actions can be conducted.
How do you determine if it's a suspicious transaction?
Yeah, actually, this is a very complex question. This is really case by case. We need to know whether there are any big losses from specific EOS and whether there are some like reentrancy patterns, and we will combine all these different kind of patterns together and finally make a decision. Yeah. Yeah, this is a in-house algorithm. Okay, so if no more questions, we must close this workshop. And feel free to reach to us for further discussions. Thank you.